Hello, Ran. And maybe other people, but mostly Ran. There's not even the alert in my chat saying I'm live, so I don't know what that's about. But hi, it's Saturday. She's been fine until right this second, and now I started talking, so she started barking. Putting up my computer to give you Bezos books. Thank you. I need them, unfortunately. I don't know. Currently farming things for armor in Tears of the Kingdom. Now that. I came in too early. Usually I come in after the ad has hit. So that this doesn't happen, but here we are. Yeah, I decided we're just gonna start Fire Emblem again today. Because I didn't feel like doing, the ad is horrible. I have no control over the ads, we know this. If I could do this without ads, I would. But I am not at that place, unfortunately. I'm going to a drag show tonight. Okay, Rand should be back. The ad is over. Cosmo is playing with her loudest toy. That's what she does when I'm trying to do something with an audio component. I was just saying I'm going to a drag show tonight, so maybe that will raise my spirits, but I'm feeling pretty right now. So I figured we would start Fire Emblem because I do not feel like doing the Temple of the Ancients or grinding in Final Fantasy VII. And I also did not feel like doing Tears of the Kingdom at this specific moment. A lot of reasons, Rand. There's a lot of reasons. We could talk about it in the Discord. I don't really want to put it all out there on the internet forever. All of the things that have been going on this week are a big factor, but then also end of year bullshit is another factor. Is the most succinct and vague way to explain it. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be kind of a shorter stream, probably, because I should eat dinner before I go to this show tonight, which is at 8, and I need to leave, obviously, well before that to get there in time. It would be a 20-minute bike ride, but I'm not going to bike to the drag show. That feels sad. Also, it might rain later, so we'll go ahead and get started in the game, and people will trickle in or not on this weirdly timed Saturday afternoon stream. I hope my brother can make it. Rain at New Year's. I feel like the weather is always bad on New Year's, isn't it? Last year, though, actually, it was sprinkling, I remember, at times, because we were outside at the venue. We went to a big party, which I do not have the energy for this year. And it did rain a little bit, but it was also so warm that I remember being outside in, like, a T-shirt or a tank top. Not December or January clothes. It was also 100 degrees in the venue because there were so many people there. I mean, the high today is 45 and the low is 35, and it's basically the same for tomorrow and Monday. So, and for the next, 5 days. Which is not what it used to be like here in late December, early January. But what can you do? Climate change. I mean, we can do a lot, but not enough. Okay, here comes the game. Press any button. Oh, not continue. New game. You can carry your endgame data over into New Game Plus. Yeah. And also, I'm not... Would you like to carry over your data from the end of the game to create a new Game Plus file? Well, yeah, that's not what I want to play right now, but I do want to do that. Normal? Let's do hard, just because I like the color the best and because I have played before. You're back. Oh, as in you resubscribed, but the alert didn't come up. But I see the number. That's weird. Oh, here it is. The volume is so quiet, but that's okay, I guess. Okay. Thank you, Ran, for coming back. All right, we're doing, I don't know, casual. Oh God, no. We're not losing my friends forever. Thanks, Jeff. No, we're not playing online. Okay, I might be setting up something that isn't even what I don't want to do New Game Plus. I don't think. Do I? I don't know what I'm doing. I guess if you're starting the story over in New Game Plus mode, maybe. I don't know. Figure it out. But if I want to play a new house, I don't understand how that would work. You remember virtually nothing of the plot of this game. Me too. I remember there's the one big twist. I don't even fully remember what the twist is. Just that there's a big, like, surprise betrayal in the middle. I remember characters more than anything. And, like, mechanics. And a lot of fishing. I mean, it's been well over a year since I played this game. Which means it's been well over a year since you played it, too.
You took everything that I loved.
I'm just farming frocks.
He's gone now, Mother.
I know I've fought some frocks. We beat the game on March 10th, 2022. So closer to 2 years ago at this point than a year ago.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
You need them for the gloom armor upgrades, so you can go kill Ganon.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
We played as boy Byleth last time, so let's play as the girl. Why not? Sure. I like her tights.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Fine, I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
We can just be Byleth, it doesn't matter.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
What does this matter for? I don't even remember. Ethereal moon. We'll go with Zed Day. Verdant terrain moon. I think you celebrate your birthday in the passing of the calendar. Oh, probably.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I don't believe that.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young
You've described
girl.
it to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Or worse, expelled.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
Am I winning? I haven't even done anything yet, Amy, so
They
I
attacked us
guess.
while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives.
It's gonna feel bad not to pick Claude.
I'm impressed you're staying
Sorry,
so calm
Claude.
considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
The exposed belly button does really irritate me already. Okay. 70 hours. An inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Rocks.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay, select unit and then move next to an enemy. Where your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. Attack and choose a weapon. Okay.
Stay focused.
Or weapon will break when its durability is reduced to 0, but you're... Okay.
I will prevail.
Ah!
Your defeat was inevitable.
We are friends.
I'll cut through.
Ready and willing.
Where are people over there? Okay.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest. Yes, good.
Yes,
We're in the
good.
forest. We can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
You're weak.
Oh. Come on, Dimitri. Nice. This game is a throwback to like the pretty early days of my streaming, really.
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
Whee!
Who's next?
cops.
Yeah.
That is that.
I keep forgetting I'm a girl. You remember exactly what Minecraft thing you were working on when I last played this? That's... games sometimes have those, like, sensory
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village?
moments, though.
Guess we'll
For
have
sure.
to deal with them
Like,
too.
even certain games on my phone, I'll be playing and I'll associate them with, like, a podcast I was listening to or something. You had a different job when I last played this? Me too. I had a job when I last played this. But actually, Funny Girl had not yet started when I last played this. Now it has come and gone, and I've been unemployed for a long fucking time. Item... Okay. Where are they? Way back there? Actually, let me see where Claude can move first. Not far enough.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Are you? Yeah, you want fucking help, Gerald? Jeez.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
You attack an enemy that is also an attack range of one or more other units, you will trigger a linked attack. Their void rate and hit rate are higher. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Claude. Killing me, Claude. Oh, he has his own. Never mind.
Too easy.
I have no choice but to admit.
No, Dimitri! I just took the Switch away from you to play Animal Crossing. Ay, ay, ay. progressed that far in your time. Seriously, that was really unfortunate. Thank you, Jesus.
It's not luck, it's fate.
That's the golden deer for you. Do better, Edelgard. There's been an awful lot of missing.
Out of my way!
Whoops.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
This is going poorly. One could say.
Not my first fight.
Come on. Yeah.
I must get stronger.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the beginning. And I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
Yes.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stopped time?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Well, that seems like a problem.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes.
Classic
I
stuff.
do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Little late.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
MVP.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain.
Jeezy, long time no
These days, I'm
see.
just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
How are you, my
But how
friend? How
about
was your
you?
holiday?
Are you the captain's child?
Yeah.
Is that so? Well, physical
I'm
differences
sorry, do not
aside,
recommend.
your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain?
Even I
Oh,
wouldn't
sorry.
dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Oh, Claude.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Okay, we're picking the Empire. I hate to do it. But I want to do the Edelgard storyline. It doesn't feel good. It's nice to know I haven't changed as a person since the last time I played this game. Oh, God.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other
Goes
regions
against
are merely
everything I believe in
offshoots
to
that
choose
pale in
the
comparison.
Empire.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Edelgard is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Dimitri seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. And Claude is the best. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor.
These
to the
fucking
Archbishop.
guys.
Right. Hello.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
I
won't
forgot
say
his
no,
hair was so
but
crazy.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers
Those
Academy,
brats.
right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No.
Thank
I'm
you.
not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I
No,
can
it's
be
just
found in
cool
the
that you're a
infirmary.
doctor.
If you're ever lonely, please
Oh
do
my
come
God.
and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
It's a
I'll
lot.
say.
It's a lot.
I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I
Is
suggest
it?
you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a
It is
professor at our
an
esteemed
insane
academy
choice.
is-
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Look at those tides. Oh, I love them. Oh, Lawrence. Oh, I hate to not pick them. I really, really do. But I get my hot girl that I love. Doesn't her name start with a B? It's like Bernadette or Beatrice or something. I don't remember Dimitri's people at all. Feels nice to see this game again. Hey, Corn Dog. It does. I'm already sad that I'm picking a different route, but I know I gotta do it.
Of course. I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy.
I played the
To start,
Golden Deer
please
last
speak with
time.
the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the
The one that
academy
isn't the
and acquaint
Empire or
yourself
the
with your new
Monarchy.
home. That is your first task.
The
here at
Alliance.
monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
Naturally,
Once you have finished,
the group of people
come
I'm
and speak with
most
me.
likely to align with.
May I ask a favor of you?
Minimap.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend
Yeah,
your
Rand's
strength
wife
to
took the
Empire.
Switch away from him to
I
play
never
Animal
properly
Crossing.
introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure, because you'll be happy to hear that. Petra, queen of my heart.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid.
Oh,
Petra
Bridget
is
is what I was
granddaughter
thinking
their
of. That
king.
started with a B.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
I love her. And there's another purple-haired kid.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I
Look at
suppose
her.
you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I
Oh my
believe
goodness.
she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Who is this guy?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra.
Hate him
He has
already.
served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his
kid.
future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugaya, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Great.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House.
Look at this hat.
Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Claude, and I'm gonna want to go with Claude, but I'm not gonna go with Claude. Hi, Claude. I love you,
Scored a
Claude.
teaching gig here,
I'm
did
sorry,
you?
Claude.
Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah, except I don't. I have to say no. Look at them. I love them so much. Marianne. Queen Lysithea, MVP of the game. Oh, God. Oh, goodbye, my friends.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Where is, Dimitri?
Okay? Yes.
Wait, is he on the... second floor?
Hi.
Oh, I guess not. Yeah, okay, wait, go back.
Yes.
A moment, please.
Ah.
Now I can't even remember how to get where Claude was, which is I think where Tabitri is too.
What do you think? Hey there.
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, he's right here.
Please
Tried too
accept
hard.
my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
No. Pfft. Dude. No, it doesn't say dude. Did you? Yeah, I don't remember any of these people.
I appreciate your effort.
Return to Rhea. Yeah, sure. We'll have plenty of time to explore later.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
It's an absolutely deranged system. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. And we're gonna feel bad about it, but it's gonna be interesting. Many are nobility, and most of them use magic. Many are skilled archers. Most value chivalry and excel in military arts. We're gonna go with the Magic House.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yeah.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
I didn't ask for this.
Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either. I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I
Rude.
hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
That feels
In our
inappropriate.
class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Why are you giving me a choice if there's no choice?
You have a gut, Professor.
I don't mind at all.
I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra.
I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess.
What is
but
this
here at the
this
Academy,
dialogue? It's
I'm just
everybody
another
lusting
student.
after their professor.
That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom.
Oh, baby girl.
Learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
Where is he napping?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
And I don't trust you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
These people are sus. They are. That's kind of the whole deal. Look at my little guy going across the screen. There are new places to explore in the monastery, and we got money.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Oh, Hanneman and his
Won't
fucking
hurt a
crests.
bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
I know that. Do what you can to find out. That's what's gonna make you
Yes,
happy.
of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
I could tell you to leave it alone, but you
Now,
wouldn't anyway.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may...
Hanneman definitely has
I
autism.
have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that,
Corn
but to a
dogs are
greater
sus.
degree than usual.
Renown has increased as a special perk from your New Game Plus save file.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off, and you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be to explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. First day off. House rivalry battle and Ferdinand's birthday. Hubert's birthday. Oh, bummer. We're not going to get to celebrate Hubert's birthday. Explore. Okay, you can carry your in-game data over into New Game Plus. In-game saves and New Game Plus saves are indicated by a Sothis mark. In New Game Plus, you retain your renown and hired battalions, as well as your shop and saint statue levels. Oh boy, stuff I do not remember. You can also use your journal to spend renown to unlock professor levels, support levels, skill levels, combat arts, and abilities gained from mastering class skills that you had unlocked in your cleared game save. Use the unit appearance option in your journal to choose your unit's look from options such as their monastery uniforms or war attire. Profile portraits and voice will not change. Additionally, you may receive items containing crest powers based on choices you made in your cleared game save. Use your journal to spend renown to unlock crest items you do not already possess. Okay. Corn dog, what do you think about the crispy potato pork corn dogs? I just saw those in the in the Discord. You hated it. They're all the same. Professor level. Yeah, let's be a better professor. Thank you. Once you reach Professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. Follow-up guard, heal. Okay. Support levels. Pedra! So that we can be best friends. And all my friends. Okay. Lysithia has to eventually come with us. I love her so much. I just want to take all my friends with me. This is so funny. Okay. Skill levels. Currently, everybody's bad at everything. Sky Dragon Sign. I don't remember what crest items are for or what they do. Oh, I can press X and find out. Holder acquires the Crest of Ceros, frequently increasing the might of combat arts. Oh, I see. Okay. Recovery magic. Okay, let's wait for now on doing anything else crazy. Until I remember how to do more stuff in this game.
Okay.
Yes.
Spotted Didu.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make
Okay.
you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Take Didu seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Okay.
Hello.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
A class assignment. Claude.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Yeah, we got it. Let's go.
Right, right.
Hey there.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda,
this
and
fucking guy.
Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Yeah, well, she has a
You know,
crush on
Professor,
me,
I think
so...
I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
What the?
Go to the greenhouse. I'd like to do some gardening.
My thanks.
Oh, all I had to do was plant them. Easy enough. Dining hall. We want to go to the dining hall. Oh, I can't fast travel there yet, I guess. We're gonna try and make things better with Bernadetta. Oh wait,
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
bonds among the three of you grew stronger. The two you invited are more motivated. Hooray.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. Should the
Shame.
opportunity arise,
Why are
I
you
would
out of
love to
school,
become
not
a
getting to
student and
learn?
begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Go fishing. Not this way, the opposite way.
Yes.
Yeah. Still got it. I did it. I went
Helped me
fishing.
so much.
Here you go. Speak with my house leader. Oh, with Edelgard.
Listen. What?
Hello.
Where is she? On the other side of this wall.
Listen to this.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around,
Thanks.
so I'm happy to help you find your footing. The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery?
Mhm.
Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market.
Is this your thing? Is this your
Prove
thing?
yourself
Is
by
this
helping
your
people
thing?
with their requests. certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
Just like life.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Yeah, but I'm an A-level professor already. Yes, we can end today's free time. It is Ferdinand's birthday.
Much
Send him some
appreciated.
fucking flowers, even though I'd hate him. Okay, 2 iron swords, 2 iron axes. Nothing. Iron lance, training sword, iron axe, iron bow, training sword, iron sword. Blacksmith. Oh, I have not yet unlocked the blacksmith. Alright, let's just do our mission. If you place 2 of your units adjacent to one another, they'll do something. They'll be able to use the trade command.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Does it matter? You're not in charge.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
Ah, so you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Alright, we're gonna do this mission and then we're gonna stop. Magic. You must equip attack magic in the place of a weapon. You can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. How dare you not put Petra in the battle? I'm a commoner. Get Hubert out of here. I don't trust him. Wait, hang on. There we go. Okay. Fight.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
We shall see.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner.
That's how winning works.
I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
I will prevail.
I will get the victory.
Battle. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Good for you.
Stay focused.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Fucking Lawrence.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Oh, sweet boy.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy
Dedu?
occupied until then. I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Dude. I thought I had an archer, but apparently not so much.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Only a fool challenges me.
Yeah.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Failure is not an option.
I hate that that's like her catchphrase. Oh, he hasn't gone yet.
I'd like to take it easy.
You would, huh? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put you in the bushes.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Ugh, dude. Come on. Actually, let her move to this side. Yeah. Sorry, baby.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Now you know your limits.
And Petra. It's gonna go this way.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once?
Yep.
An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
I mean, why aren't they fighting each other? Would be an argument. Oh, well, if you're all gonna retreat, like, doofs.
Leave that on.
Nice. Oh. Just gonna sit there and be useless. Some damage. Oh.
Perhaps it's time.
For a nice nap. Listen, he's gonna get on my nerves. Yeah, just let Edelgard sit in the bushes and crush everybody.
I must get strong.
Oh, she's my adjutant or whatever.
I've mastered this art.
That's where my archer is. Oh, that sucks.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Hilda, no! All these heckin' ranged attacks. Okay. Come on. You should have taken her out last time. There we go.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go. Now you know your limits.
Come on. Nice.
Another step forward. I will win.
Oh. Yeah. Yes, Petra.
Hard work created this.
I love her.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
I can
think
fight through
you
anything.
are just gonna go into the bush. Maybe into this bush. And heal yourself, please.
So shameful.
But not enough. Nice. Good job, Petra. Oh, now Hilda's in that bush.
Think this through.
Yeah, that's a terrible place to be. Okay, we're gonna go here and heal and wait. Yes, yes, Petra. Okay, come help. Nice.
As expected.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now
A.
I must focus and then make my move.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, rude.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
It's okay. Petra and Edelgard are gonna crush this. Somehow.
I will prevail.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it?
Nope.
Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Yay!
What did I expect?
Oh, baby girl.
Oh, I get it now.
Yay! Good for you. Okay. You're gonna come over here and finish Claude. Nice.
War feeds my body and mind. I want to be all I can.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
You're weak.
Haha. I didn't even think that was a spot you could stand in.
I will prevail.
Yes.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
I'm sorry, Hilda. I love you.
obstacle will stand.
My axe girls. Okay. Come into the bush, and we're gonna heal before we go for our last attack. Oh, he's not coming at us, huh? Until we come to him? Interesting. Well, I guess we can move and then heal. And you can move this way. Cosmopop.
My goodness.
Nailed it.
The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Failure is not an option.
Edelgard just flying past everybody else, including me.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Duh.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
Edelgard's motivation is maxed out.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
It was a close call.
Was it? I'm not sure I agree with
Yes.
impressing, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
Definitely.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhart. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Look at all their weird hair.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did, definitely.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice.
Seems weird.
The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month you shall work to complete the task at hand along.
Yeah, we got it.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission.
Okay.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
When we first met.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Okay, this is where we're gonna stop. The game's gonna wanna keep going.
Part 1.
But we've saved,
White
so we're
clouds.
good. I have to get ready to head out in a little bit.
Familiar scenery.
I plan to stream tomorrow. I don't have anything going on, but we'll see. If I don't see you all tomorrow,
In honor
have a
of the
very happy
saints
New
whose
Year.
births or deaths took place under this moon.
And if I do see you tomorrow,
The
great.
people perform music
Thank you for hanging out today. We'll talk again soon. I'm just gonna stop while this
Whether
keeps
by
going
heart,
because
by
we're not
flute, or
we're
voice
not doing
alone,
this.
joyous melodies
Bye,
are shared
Rad.
between
Thank you for hanging
farmers as
out.
they
Thank you for
sow
that
their seeds
resub.
across the
I'll catch
vast
you all
plains of
soon.
Tailteen and Gronder.